everyone, this is teacher Rehana. Welcome back to our class. So today's topic is she's got her dad's eyes. What does that mean? Okay, so let's start with this question first. How are you different from the other members in your family? So you could say, I am different from the other members of my family because I am fairer than the rest of them. Maybe they have darker skin compared to me. Or you could say, I am a bit chubbier than the rest of them. So you could say that, like, how different you are from the other members of your family. But another question you can ask yourself is, how are you similar to other members in your family? Like, look at this picture here, this family picture. Can you see? There's a mother, father, and 3 children, right? So what similarity can you see between them? They have the same eyes, right? So you could see they have similar eyes. They are almost the same, actually. Moving on, who do you look like? So tell me, who do you look like? Do you look like your mom, or do you look like your dad? Or maybe you can say, I look more like my uncle. Okay, so maybe you could say that. Or you could say, I've got my mom's eyes, but I've got my dad's nose. So you don't look exactly like your mom, or you don't look exactly like your dad. You're a mixture of both of them. You got your mom's eyes and you got your dad's nose. So that is interesting, right? So tell me, who do you look like? All right, so now we are going to read the family vocabulary. And when I read the word, repeat after me, okay? Mother, father, sister, brother, grandmother, grandfather, aunt, uncle, niece, nephew, cousin. Good job. Okay, so now let's look at this box right here. It's the key language. Eyes, hair, mouth, nose. Good job. Okay, moving on. So our activity for the day is you are going to play a game about families. So we are going to get you into pairs, and each of you will get a sheet of paper. Okay, so there's 2 types of papers. There's A and B. Do not look at each other's sheets, okay? So the sheets are going to look like this. One is A and another is B. All right, so now I'm going to explain to you how does this family tree actually works. So in the paper that you have, at the top, there'll be 2 boxes and they are drawn with a single line like this, and then another line going vertically. So one horizontal line and then one vertical line in between it going down. So what is the relation between the people in these 2 pictures? So who is Lily to Ken? Lily is Ken's wife. Good job. Okay, so who is Ken to Lily? Ken is Lily's husband. So this line shows that they are husband and wife. Good job. Okay, so you would say Ken is Lily's husband. Got it? All right, moving on. So this is how you're going to play the game. Each person has a family tree with different faces missing. So in the sheet of paper that you have right now, there are some faces are missing. But for your partner has different faces missing. So it won't be the same. What you have to do is ask each other about the people without faces. So for example, I am person A and my partner is person B. So in my paper, K has an empty face. This person named K has an empty face. So I would ask person B, what does K look like? And person B has to describe the person to me. But they cannot say the people's name. They must only use the word for the family member. The word for the family member is here in the family vocabulary. Can you see? So you should say, K has his mother's eyes, or K has his dad's nose. You cannot say, for example, you cannot say, where is K? In fact, K, okay. You cannot say, K has Ken's eyes. You cannot say that. You can only say K has his father's eyes. Okay, got it? So that's how you use to describe the person using the word for the family member. So as your partner describe, as person B describe to me how the person looks like, I will draw the face in the empty face. Okay, so I will draw it, and then when you have finished with your partner describing and drawing all of the 6 people that are missing, you can look at each other's sheets and all right, good job everyone. So now that you're done with the first activity, let's move on to the second activity. So based on the sheet of paper that you have, you are going to choose one person from that, and you are going to describe that person. Okay, you are going to describe that person, and your partner must guess which person is it. So, for example, I want to describe Lily. Let's look at Lily, everyone. Okay, so let's look at Lily. I would say this person has round eyes, has pointy nose, pouty lips, curly hair. So who is it? It's Lily. So that's how you describe a person. Or another way that you can describe a person is by using the word for the family member. For example, I would say this person has Ken's hair and has Bob's eye and has Lily's mouth. The person is Lisa. You see, she has Ken's hair, Bob's eye, and Lily's mouth. Okay, so that is an example. You can take turns and keep score of how many you can guess right. Okay, that's all for today. I'll see you in the next class. Bye-bye.